So I want to make a loofah soup for my cooking channel. So I went ahead and picked me this 3 loofah and got some tomatoes, and I decided to go ahead and pick these 2 butternut squash as well. I only have 1 butternut squash left out there, and I don't know if it's gonna make it, but so far I have I cooked 2, gave my daughter 2, and I picked these 2 again, so that's 6. And I still have this one here, which was last harvest, I think about a week ago or 2 weeks ago when I showed this beautiful one. So far this is my biggest one. This is my priced butternut squash. So today this is what I have. These 2. Okay, I did very well with my butternut squash this year, and I will be making a video out of my squash inside the greenhouse as well. So today these are the harvest right there. Loofah and tomatoes, butternut squash, and oh, not this one. This was last time harvest. So here's the 3rd morenga. We have 2 morenga inside the greenhouse. We left this one out here, and as you can see, we pruned these branches here, and you know that was our lunch. So this one just been pruned out not too long ago. So you can see new growth coming out through there, and this is going to bush out. We might, we will be trying to relocate that inside the greenhouse as well. And we've been harvesting eggplant, and again it's putting out a lot more. As you can see, look at all of the flowers. Lots of flowers, oh my goodness. And some bigger fruit down there. And right there. And look at all of the flowers. It's gonna be a lot of eggplants again. This one is putting out lots of fruit as well. And more flowers. Wow, this one is the most prolific I've noticed. I've noticed this plant here. She is very, very productive. Look at all of the flowers she's got there. And a nice big size there. She is very fertile. Look at all of the eggplant there. Oops, wait up. I'm looking with my eye instead of my camera, and the sun is too extreme. Finally the sun broke through today, and again very, very sunny. So look at all of that eggplants right there. This one specific plant here is very productive. I mean, look at all of the flowers and lots of fruits is putting out. Very, very nice. Okay. So this is my 2-year-old jalapeno from inside my greenhouse, and I was already able to make pickled jalapeno out of this plant, which my son-in-law loves so much. He eats jalapeno, pickled jalapeno, specifically like a child would eat. Oh! So the bird, I just spooked him, or her, but she got me sidetracked. But this, again, jalapeno is still putting out lots of fruit. Be able to pick some more. And here are my yard-long beans. I'm allowing my yard-long beans to grow and mature so that I could save the seeds. And this, judging from this is about a foot long, which is supposed to be a yard long bean. That's a foot long, and quite a good, few good beans for seed keeping for next year. And there are more flowers, just flowering. I'll be able to keep some seeds for next year as well as here. It's not quite ready to be picked for seed keeping, but they're getting there. My yam is also thriving. As you can see, it's climbing all the way through. It's my yam, my aloe vera. Somebody tried to pick some aloe vera the wrong way. But it's still doing fine. There's lots of baby aloe vera there. And let's look at our sweet potato raised bed. As you can see, there's just no controlling this potato now. I can't even move back far enough to get a good shot of the entire bed. As you can see, can't even see the bed anymore. They're out of control. Okay. I'm just hoping that with all this foliage, we'll be able to harvest some tubers as well. But as you can see, you can barely see the raised bed now. It's covered with the sweet potato. And bugs are having fun with it, but I'm not worried as long as I see the new leaves, more foliage coming out. Like right there, that's new growth, new leaves coming out everywhere. Look at this one here. It climbed all the way up the fence. That's a sweet potato vine right there. The vine is climbing up the fence. And the rain has been, look at what the rain is doing to my cherry tomatoes. But on top, it's doing nice and green, lots of fruits, more flowers. So we'll be cleaning out all these dried up leaves and let it go. My husband found this on sale at Lowe's for $1 a plant. And that very same day, I was just making comment on Empty Nester's video regarding her hostas. And at the same time, little did I know that my husband was buying some hostas from Lowe's. So Lowe's had this on sale for $1 a piece, and he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have hostas to plant again in my yard.